Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to, well, European Truck Simulator 2. And a new series that I'm going to be calling Driving with Rivet. I did one the other day with me doing American Truck Simulator, so why not do European one? Because I got it. Let's do it. As you can see, I was the same guy, if you remembered me from before. It doesn't matter. See, look, newbie, Rivet head. Let's just get into it. I've done only one run, really. That's it. I unlocked long haul, so we can do that. So from Plymouth to Cardiff. Sounds like fun. How much is it? 3,700? Let's do it. I will take the job. Because it sounds like fun. Yeah, the last job I did was like around a 4-hour run, and it was annoying and fun. And look at us. And we have cameras. Look at that. All the different camera angles that just make it annoying to drive. So let's do it. And the one thing I got to remember is that I am in Europe. Or in Great Britain at this point. So I'll be driving on the wrong side of the road for myself. Which is okay. It's not the wrong side of the road to other people, so it is just for me. You guys can just deal with it. And I found this out in my last episode. If you lean out, you get right out of the window. Which I thought was kind of cool. So I hope everyone is enjoying themselves today. And like I mentioned, this is going to be a bit of a new series. Slow the frick down. So yeah, a bit of a new series where we're going to be taking just drives. Every now and again we'll get in and just hop on and go for a long ride. Because I like it. The reason I'm doing this is every now and again I just need to do something that is kind of a little bit different, off the beaten path, and silly. I have a whole whack of different driving games. Some of them are more arcadey than others. Some are more serious. So it's just a matter of what my mood is and what we're going to be playing. And it's not always going to be just a simulator game. I have some games that have cars in them, but they're not necessarily car riding games. So I'm going to take those around too and do some silly stuff, because driving with Rivet, you never know what's going to happen. It could be serious, it could be silly. That's the intention. Today is just going to be a little bit of an unwind, relax. It was supposed to be a day off, but I ended up having to work today, so I couldn't record all the videos that I wanted to. This is actually the second time I've been recording this video, and the initial one kind of went burp. My video drivers updated again without telling me, and they really just messed it up. It said it was recording, but it wasn't, which is par for the course for me with this stupid shadow play. I'm on the verge of saying the heck with it, NVIDIA. You can go break somebody else's video recordings. No longer will you break mine, NVIDIA. Ooh, look, sun. Oh, good lord. Good thing I didn't drive into anybody. And I wasn't even putting my foot on the gas and we were breaking speed limits. I'm just going to drive down the middle of the road because we can. I don't think I get into trouble for that part. I've gotten speeding infractions and hitting people infractions, but that's it. I like how they're incorporating the fact that there is construction on the roads. Probably an important thing. I have new mail. I don't really care about the mail. I was slowing down thinking I was going too fast, and I was doing 25 and a 30. So yeah, this is about the same length of time as the last trip. And funny enough, I think that this is where I was coming into, because I remember that the construction was here before. I guess they're working on an overpass. Oh, lordy. That's kind of slick. Oh yeah, speeding fines are doubled in construction zones, so be careful, Rivet. We're good. Ta-da! Yeah, so, like I was saying, I had to work today. I was supposed to go in for just a couple hours, ended up being mostly like 8-hour shift. I'm not complaining about it. I mean, the extra money is a good thing. And plus, this weekend coming up, I'm not going to be at work because I am heading out of town for a working vacation kind of thing. You guys may recall, if you were here around before, that twice a year I work at an event called Spooky Empire. It's a horror convention in Orlando. I DJ and do like after parties and sound for the events and stuff. It's not a glamorous thing at all. It's just something kind of fun. I work with a couple of good friends of mine, and we go and do it. And usually it turns out to be about 20 to 30 hours worth of work while I'm there. But this one, it looks like it's going to be a a lot less, which I'm okay with, because usually like we don't take any money for these events. We just go, we donate our time for it, and in lieu of that we get access to the hotel room and to the convention while we're there, and we get access to the entire convention, so anything we want to go see we can go do, which is really cool. But usually we work our butts off. It's usually 8 to 10 hours of DJing, which if anybody's ever done that, that's a lot of standing on your feet and dealing with a lot of requests. But I think things are being a little bit different this year, and we are going to only be doing smaller sets and not quite as many either, because it was supposed to be in October. That got canceled because of the hurricane, so they kind of postponed it and pushed it back to December, and it's harder to organize things in a quick turnaround like that. So little things are falling through the wayside, and we're one of the things. But we're still getting the hotel room, we're still getting access to the event, so it's a win for us, because we get more time to go and do stuff and be involved with the event itself. So I get to actually be a fan and run around and go meet some celebrities and stuff. I'm really stoked. Weird Al's going to be there. The cast from Stranger Things. Ric Flair's going to be there. I may talk to him if I can for Armor time, because Armor is a bit of a wrestling fanatic. And people like that. It's just going to be different. Elvira is also going to be there, which I'm kind of stoked to see. I've been a fan of hers since I was a teenager, so that's going to be kind of cool. So yeah, like I said, I get to be a bit of a fanboy for a change. And I also, I'm going to try to vlog it type of thing with my phone, and I also have a GoPro that I've had for over a year now, and I keep on trying to get things done with it, and I'm horrible with it. I am absolutely horrible with it. So I will try again. I can't guarantee that anything will happen, but usually when I go to these events, I try to do something, and I'm just so bogged down with stuff that I'm working that I don't even think or have time to actually, do anything other than just the event. So this time I'm going to try to make a conscientious effort to show you guys a little bit of what it's like behind the scenes, what we do when we're there. So, and maybe meet a couple of my friends if they're up for it. We'll find out. I don't know. I haven't talked to them about it yet. So, but they know that I do YouTube and all that kind of thing. So they're kind of used to my silliness and my antics anyway. So yeah, so that's this weekend. So I think I have enough videos, or I'm supposed to have enough videos recorded in advance. I don't have them all done now. I have a bunch. But I have to do a bunch more, which is, what I do. So that's why this video is happening this way. So hopefully tomorrow I will have my first of Season 6 Cube World ready. Again, sorry for yesterday not having it uploaded and ready. When you start a new series like this, especially with what I'm trying to do it, and the undertaking with it, it's difficult. So I'm kind of stepping out of my comfort zone and my boundaries that I normally do. So it's taking a bit more for me to actually get everything organized and ready. So I think it's going to be worth it. Trust me, I think it's going to be worth it. I can't wait for it to come live. So hopefully you guys will be able to see that by Wednesday. And the intention for that is going to be every other day. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday. When I do it this week, I think I will be doing it Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. And I'll put it up in lieu of my live stream on Saturday, because obviously I'm going to be out of town, won't be able to live stream. So yeah. What else has been going on? Man, I'm driving. Why am I going so freaking slow? I have this floored. I'm just driving. Let's see if we can get any more camera angles. That one's okay. Whoa. Holy crap. Did I get a ticket for that? I think I heard a ticket of it, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, we'll go over here. I am going way too fast. Whoa. I think I almost hit the guardrail. Ah! Well, there I was complaining that I wasn't going fast enough, and now I'm going way too slow. Way too slow. Oh, man. So, yeah, if you guys are wondering why I'm doing these driving games, and that's because I don't have a car. I drive a bicycle everywhere. So it's kind of fun for me to get in and do something silly like this. I just hit that guy behind us and steer into the other lane. Can I scare him off again? See if I can get this guy. No. I shouldn't be torturing people with my truck. That's not fair. It's funny for me, but, that's how you get into accidents. Whoa! Buddy boy. Why are you putting on your brakes when you pass me? I mean, you made it past me. You should just be happy. Oh, Minnie! Why are your wheels spinning backwards, dude? Weirdness. Okay, what's that noise? I'm hearing all kinds of strangeness. Yeah, this is not, whoa! Oh, dear God! I shouldn't be doing that stuff. Right? God, it's awful. I am so horrible. Yes, I snorted. It happens. If I'm really laughing, I snort. But I do love the, I love how this one looks. And again, this is a stark difference between this and the American Truck Driver, or American Truck Simulator. See, I get that one wrong. American Trucker, I was calling it. American Truck Simulator. And again, stupid me, I thought it was all of North America, and it's actually only the West Coast. So it's like Nevada, Arizona, and California, which is a big chunk of the country. But it'll be fun enough to just drive through. And apparently they're reworking the map as well, so they're making some changes to that, so the scale will be different, which will be kind of neat. It'll make the longer hauls a lot longer. I think it's like 136 now, and then they're doing 1 to 25. So it's not a massive change, but it's enough to actually stretch things, so they'll be able to add extra roads and stuff as well, which I'm all for. I can't wait. I mean, look, like here, I'll drive for like 15, 20 minutes in this game, and, you know, I will have gone, I think, what is it, like a couple hundred kilometers. So, I mean, you don't drive that fast, ever. But yeah, a lot of traffic on this game too. Yeah, we're gonna go over a little bit. Just gotta get away from the traffic. Yeah, I like the outside lane. It's better. Less traffic, less stress. Less cars pass me on both sides, which is better for me. More people staying out of my way, which I like. I like when the people stay out of my way. It's always a good thing. So yeah, lots of things happening and not a whole lot else going on. I did record today and did a live stream of Minecraft Bingo. It's a fun series and I do enjoy it. I suck at it and I know it, but the guys are really good about, you know, letting idiots like me tag along. I know Kit joined us today. It was a blast. There were some issues with it. One of the people that was a member of it, their setup for recording is not perfect, so a lot of background noises and people yelling and screaming and stuff, and so it made for really distracting play for me, and I get easily distracted by really odd noises, so I was a little out of sorts. So the stream is up on Beam right now if you guys are interested in watching it. The VOD will be there. I don't think I'll be putting it up on YouTube because there really wasn't like anything for me particularly that stood out. It was fun, you know, and I enjoy doing that. But again, you know, not everything you record has to go up on your channel. You know, there's plenty of times that I'll record something and it doesn't make it. Or I'll try to record something and it goes horribly awry, which is not an uncommon occurrence for me. Okay, this orange truck or car needs to pass me quickly. Thank you. I need to get in my lane. Oh yeah, look at you putting on your brakes now. You're afraid of the cars. I'll pass you on this side. Jerkwad. Oh, we're only 50 here. Okay, so we are definitely doing the exact reverse of what I did before because this bridge, I was trying to figure out if it was a dam or a bridge before when I came across it, so I recognized it. So some of the landmarks are similar. Oh God, can I do this thing? That's kind of neat. Well, that's a thing. I didn't know I'd crash. Now, somebody did mention that there is like an auto drive, like a cruise control thing, which I get. I may enable that later on. I like just the feel of driving and taking care of the speed and kind of being a nervous Nelly about it and trying to deal with the fact that, you know, sometimes I'll get a speeding ticket because I'm an idiot. I'm a doofus, and I know it. We're 50 miles away. We're almost there. I'm very excited. Not that I don't love doing this, but this is my second trip of the day. I can only drive so much and so far before I start losing my mind. Yeah, lose my mind. I had a weird thing. I usually don't talk about stupidity that I'm into or that I'm a part of, but this is something that even for me is weird. I had some pizza from work, yeah, and it's great pizza, and I cut it in half. So I just cut the slice down, and I put it on my cutting board, cut it in half, put it on my plate, and this is where the stupidity comes in. Earlier today, I had, obviously, I brushed out my hair, because I comb my hair, And I'd set my brush on my cutting board. And I moved it off before I put the pizza on it, thinking, you know, gotta be safe. Oh, dear God. Well, there goes a big fine. It's okay. We didn't need all that money anyway. So anyway, as you can probably tell, the direction that I'm going with the story is that I got a piece of hair on my pizza. Normally, that's not a big deal. You know, you feel a piece of hair and you're okay. I had already swallowed when I noticed that there was some hair attached to the piece that I'd already swallowed. So here I have, and I've got long hair. My hair goes down almost to my butt. So I have no idea how much of a piece of hair down my throat when I realized that it was there. And I was like trying to feel where it was because it was like on my tongue and I could feel it, and it's like this sharpness. And I was trying to pull it out and I couldn't, and I was starting to get scared and nervous, and I started to cough and choke on it. And it inevitably, I figured out that it was stuck onto the pizza by my finger. And so what I had to do was I had to break the hair and swallow it and finish it off. And I thought, okay, I'm over with this, I'm done. And then my throat started to hurt, and I realized that when I was trying to pull it out, I basically used it as a saw and cut my throat with my own hair. I'm an idiot. I'm a doofus. Have I mentioned that before? Oh God, not this place. Dude, why are you trying to get in? I'm stuck behind traffic myself. You can get in traffic behind me. Jerk. He's AI. I mean, I can't blame him. You know, he's only as good as his programming. Man, this is a heavy load because this is hard as heck to steer and get up to speed. Okay. Let's get going. Try to take it easy. I think I took out a sign. I'm pretty sure I did back there. I think I saw it falling over. There's a high likelihood that I was a doofus. But yeah. Yep. See, I don't really hide stuff from you guys. I am pretty much an open book. You guys can ask me pretty much any question, and I'll do my absolute darndest to give you an honest response. And I also want to thank you guys very much. I noticed this evening that my Castle Crashers drunk video took off like gangbusters, and you guys are like really stoked to have that on the channel. Also, the totally what tabs we call it? What is it? I just call it tabs, but it's a battle simulator. But what? Totally awesome or totally accurate battle simulator. There we go. That thing was a lot of fun, and Armor and I are going to do some more with that as well. But yeah, a lot of good reports on that one. People were like, "Oh, I was hoping that River was going to be playing that," and boom, there we go. So, and also a lot of good feedback on a lot of the changes I've made. I'm trying to branch out. I have come to the conclusion that the independent, little, smaller games, the ones that are kind of silly and kind of fun, you guys seem to like them a lot more than the AAA titles, and I'm cool with that. Like, I have no issues with little indie games, like, or smaller games. You know, nothing that is like a huge, like just the AAA titles, like Dishonored 2. I get better views on almost any video than on that one. And I love the game, and I'm going to eventually finish the series. I'm taking a bit of a hiatus from it because of the fact of everything that I am doing right now with, you know, heading out of town and making a bunch of changes and a whole lot of work, and holy crap, what did I do? What did I hit? Are we good? Are we okay there, Joe? We good? I had to ask Joe. I don't know what I hit. Probably one of the fences. It's just one that I do. Yeah, so I actually started here and left. So this is like a return trip from where I was earlier. And getting out of this place, that was interesting. Oh, dear God. I'm riding the brakes. I am definitely riding the brakes getting out of here. Yeah, this is not an easy thing. It was bad enough getting out of it. Getting in, whoo! We're definitely, we're cruising a lot faster than I would hope. Thank God there's no people running around. They'd be really pissed at me because I'd probably be running them over. Okay, are we here? Oh, thank God. I don't have to drive here anymore. Okay, and then we do this. Cha-ching! I think I got to just try... yep. Little damage penalty. Not so bad. You know, it's one of the things you do when you look out the window. But anyway, there you go, guys. another episode of Driving with Rivet in the bag. I'll be doing these a couple times a week, maybe, if not once a week or more, depending on how things are. Like if I need a bit of a breather for something else, or if I'm just feeling creative and goofy, this is what my focus is going to be on. So I hope you guys enjoy this because I'm looking forward to doing some weird stuff in here. But anyway, enough of that. I will see you guys in our next episode. Take care, everybody. Again, thank you so much for all your support here on the channel, and I will see you guys in our next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.